might have to put it on time warp, Jim, if we're gonna go that slow.
Don't touch this.
Final bit of breakfast before we head out. This is Jim trying to keep his feet dry. Princess. Well, I'm gonna have to edit this for time, Jim, but how many pieces of bacon did you have? Maybe that scale wasn't so wrong.
Getting a free ride here.
I know. Well, I think we're afloat.
Seems good.
Okay, all set? So that's the falls right there going down for the rest of the Steel River, right?
There is a valley so familiar, and it feels so much
Well,
like my
we're at the bottom of the El Diablo. We got the canoe all set. The bags are ready that way in the packs. And Jim's already started up, so I'll follow him along and see how it goes here. So wish me luck.
There's too many places I need to be. I can't get there with all this weighing on me.
We're up at the top of the steep part, and the lake, of course, looks quite close, probably on the video.
Because it's only 20 meters that way and 200 the other way. The canoe wasn't too bad. It wasn't nosing in on the hill, but it was close. All set for leg 2.
Yes, I am.
Hydrating. And I think the steepest part is done now.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
There to keep me company. There's too many places I need to be. I can't get there with all this weighing on me.
Spin this baby over.
This is an example of the ankle breakers that you would encounter, and you see all the dead ferns, so it would have been horrible another month or two from now, and dangerous. Pretty much why we came this year, this time of year. 10 degrees, a little bit of light rain for some refreshment.
Oh, it's nice and cool.
Yeah, not bad conditions at all. Now you really wouldn't expect this amount of snow a week before June, but what happens is the snow hides the ankle breakers. So on the way back from portages, we have to crunch it down and make sure there's no hidden ankle breakers where we go.
Last load. So without further ado, we will finish off the Diablo Portage.
All right, let's go.
And we finally made it to Diablo Lake. And there in the distance, you can see the campsite right from here. So, time-wise, Jim, what were we roughly at?
So when you do it with bags, like a carry, it's about just over an hour, and walking back is about 50 minutes.
Yeah. And then with the canoe, it took us, what, an hour and 15 or an hour and 20?
Yeah, it was a bit longer with the footing with the canoe. And we started at 11:30 and it's 5:30, and we took 5 paths, 3 with carries and 2 walkbacks.
And we divided out the bags so that they were how much each? About?
Around 40.
About 40 each then?
Yeah.
Nice. And the canoe was the only thing that was heavier then.
Yes.
That's because we had to fix it so many times.
there's the canoe.
Yes. And now we just have what? 200 meters to the campsite?
Yeah.
And we'll be all set. Awesome.
Perfect.
Well, what'd you think of El Diablo?
It was good. Probably about as hard as I thought. Not quite as hard. Like, it wasn't undoable.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure I would want to be doing it again anytime soon.
Yeah.
So.
But it was nice to have the packs a little bit lighter too.
Yeah.
Even though we took longer, it was a less strain on your body, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. So 2 thumbs up for El Diablo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now that it's done.
Yeah, exactly. All right, now let's go get something to eat.
All right.
Well, it looks like we got most of the stuff squared away.
Yeah, being the first trip, it's like you just keep opening bags until you think, oh, I have to do that.
Yeah.
There's an old-fashioned one that depends on actually having some very low friction on the branch.
Oh.
So just clip it onto there.
Okay.
Pull it up.
Very nice.
That's that knot you don't like.
Oh, the alpine butterfly. Yeah, oh no, it's a good knot. I just,
as long as you get it right.
yeah. If you get it wrong, you die.
Remember, every time I tie it, I remember that.
Beautiful. It'll be like a tall pinata.
Keep it off the ground, yeah.
Right now for the barrel.
This trail looks like it's been used a ton.
It does, but I think seeing as this is kind of everybody's first day, I think everybody that does the Steel River camps here.
2 pulleys, 2 ropes.
Too much.
A bowline or a bowline. Not too high, but it's an island.
Camp's pretty well all set for the evening then. It's about 9 o'clock, is it, Jim?
Yeah, maybe 9:30.
Yeah, just at sundown. Morning. No rush in getting up, I guess?
No, let's just whatever.
Okay. All right. Have a good night.
All right, good night, Scott.
Ooh, it's a chilly morning today, but nice and sunny. Thank goodness I brought my winter sleeping bag. Still darn cold, however. Japers. Morning, Jim.
Morning.
Just get the old later a little warmer up. There we go. Nice. I don't think his drink is in the other bag.
I'll grab it. An agonizing decision, but I think we're gonna take our time and put our dry suits on. The water's about almost frozen, and it was just +1 last night. So
maybe they come down through the lakes in the winter on a skidoo.
Oh, possibly. All right, so this is the start of the 700 meter one. that's the end of the 700. All right, a little bit of lunch on our bellies. Heading across Tom's Pond. I think I can see the Portage sign. And there she is. Ooh, that's a nice looking Portage. Tight fit, isn't it?
It's a good fit.
Now for the fun one. All right, we'll see you later, Tom Lake. We're on to Ariane Lake, or Ariana Lake. This is right along someone's trap line, too. Here we're at Ariane Lake. So this is Arlene Lake then, right, Jim?
Ardane.
Ardane? All right. There's the Portage, and it's 150.
Yep.
And that'll get us into Cairngorm then. Cool. Nice little lake, though. Just a little bit of snow on the banks.
Not too good for swimming.
No. Unless you were looking to get bait for fishing.
And don't forget to turn left across the river 100 meters in.
Cairngorm Lake. There she is in the distance.
I think we're missing a saw.
No, I have it on my back.
Thank you.
You have a boat attached to your leg.
There.
Now we're good.
That's better.
All right. So we got a little bit of a beach right there. Not too bad. Now we just got to get the stuff up on the hill. So we have chili mac with beef and old chili mac with beef. Alrighty, so the dry suit is all dry. Everything is all tucked away under the tarp. Jim has his bear saw to keep everything away. Best bear hang of the trip so far. And Jim has a lovely little hacienda up on the top of the hill here. Alrighty, good night then, Jim.
All right, I'll be back and forth a few times making a little.
Oh, okay. Got a bit of water for tomorrow. And my tent's all set. I just have to put the dry suit away and we're ready to go. Alrighty. We will see you in the morning then. Oh, it's a lovely evening though. It's going to be cold tonight. Thank God for that winter sleeping bag. Here's Jim with the final pour. If that ain't out, I don't know what is. It's a nice beach though, right?
It's nice.
Maybe when the water's a little warmer, we could go for a swim. Oh yeah, I see the portage, right? Look, it's even upright too. That's pretty good. What's this go into Esker Lake too? Perfect.
Lucky you took your shoes off.
It was. Yeah, that would be a little tricky thing. Taking it off with my shoes. Ooh. Look at that one right beside you. Wow.
Larch or a tamarack.
That is cool.
So they start out in the spring, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, so neat.
I don't see any other ones around.
Might have to put it on time warp, Jim. We're gonna go that slow. Ooh, that's a good one.
Middle of nowhere.
Ooh, another big one. Yay, we made it.
Apparently there's supposed to be a one tent pad campsite somewhere.
The other side?
Yeah, somewhere. They just said at the falls. So I don't know whether it's here, but it doesn't look like much, or we can scoot over and take a little look over there.
How you doing?
Looks good.
Yeah?
If you let that go, I'll slow us down by grabbing another one.
Yeah, that's a drop. It is kind of maybe over. Yeah. That is one good beaver dam, man. Wow. Oh, there's the bridge. The last portage of the day, eh, Jim?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's a little fresh. All right, Bear, we're coming. Hup. Well, this is the nice side. The other side's a little trickier. And here's our fire road. That's a nice looking fire road.
And a little tiny orange flagging.
Yeah. And there's our bridge.
20 feet to the left coming out of the road.
Well, it's a pretty big bridge, that's for sure. That's the one side. And the other side is quite the set of rapids. That turn to the right would be a hard one to do.
Here's how to get up.
Show us how, old man. Show us how. Does the groaning help?
It's to scare the bear.
Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, and then we go into the woods. And this part is a little bit trickier. So we're way up high. You can just see the falls over there. And now we got to go down. And here we are back at the canoe. Not too bad, but a little tight for the canoe. Yeah, on a river. So Kevin would have had to come out there someplace, eh? Yep. That would not have been fun. So, but on the original thing, it was that you got, so the portage was river right then, eh?
Yes.
And then somehow it got changed to river left then.
Yeah. Something like that.
That would definitely be unfortunate.
Maybe the fire was afterwards.
Oh, maybe.
I think in the
Portage right, eh? Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. I can't even. Well, there looks like a nice kind of little channel coming this way between those two trees, but I don't think we can get to it. So it is deep until you get to kind of the yellow bag, right?
We're going down that's the trail.
Yeah, it's total trail.
That's fucked up. Oh, sorry. Hi.
How Okay, so we gotta move it towards that tree a little bit so that we can get it across. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was deep. What's the best direction now, Jim? We gotta go that way? Okay. There's the Portage sign right there. Well, that was fun.
It was new.
And now we're in Steel Lake.
Yeah, a little bit of river and then Steel Lake.
Nice. All right.
There's a 4 kilometer. 2 kilometers get you to a fair site,
There.
but other people have stayed 4 kilometers up.
It was a bit nicer.
SPO4, and they say that's the one to get for.
Done and done.
Give it a shot.
That was one big beaver dam again. Man. Steel Lake, and there we have the fire section. Then, as we're coming up the lake, there's the transition right there. So, and there's no fire after, so all the trees are nice and green, tall, and all that. So, quite a transition, that's for sure. There's where all the fishermen come in. Everybody's got their boat all lined up and ready to go.
On the right at 2 o'clock, there's like somebody standing on the rock.
It is kind of, isn't it? Someone's gotten to our campsite before us. And there's the campsite. Jim took the direct route. Okay, well, we got wine if we need it. There's the bathroom.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Canoe back.
Very nice.
You know, my thought is,
Hmm?
the GPS brought us to the outhouse.
Yeah.
Maybe when the guy marked the point,
Oh,
he was
he was trying to say something.
he had some extra time.
Yes. All right, well, tarp's up. I'll set that way. If we need the fire tomorrow, we'll use it, but we don't really need it tonight. That should block the wind. Have a nice supper.
I think we better move the canoe.
Okay. Why, you don't have faith in your knots?
I don't have enough faith for it to break the canoe.
I think supper is almost ready, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Cooked it all.
Bring on the beef stroganoff with noodles.
Time for some hot chocolate, etc.
I believe this is a Thunder Bay I'm making right now.
Huh.
So, oh, all the way, Jim. All the way.
No sense going halfway.
Thank you. Hot chocolate and rye. It's called a Thunder Bay. It's wonderful. We almost got day 3 wrapped up in the books there. Okay.
That is true.
Putting all of the stove stuff away. He's got his maps all ready for tomorrow. A little bit of a sunset around the corner there. That way. The wind has died down, but it's supposed to be another southwest wind tomorrow. And we're going about 26 kilometers up the Steel Lake. And it's a straight north that we're going, so the wind should help us out. So it should be a great night. Cool, but not as cold as last night, though. All right, I better go and help Jim. So, but other than that, we will talk to you in the morning. I might need my earplugs tonight, though. The peepers are a little bit loud tonight, eh? Well, good morning. It's the beginning of day 4, and today's just going to be a big lake day. So I think we have like 26 kilometers of just lake, so it's going to be just kind of 8 hours of paddling. No portages at all. Still was a cold night last night, so probably went down to 0. And I'm wearing my shoes right now because in the middle of the night we had a bit of a visitor, so we had to go out and see what the heck was going on. But we didn't find out who it was, but we just know that when they were walking along, they realized it was us. So when they took a quick turn and skedaddled away. We'll get our breakfast going and maybe have a little bit of a fire. It's also supposed to be really nice out, sunny, and maybe a high of 18 or something. Morning, Jim.
Hi.
You said to get up early. Had everything all set for our little friend last night. So we got our bear flare. So that end is that's where the flame comes out. And see this, that's where you pull. Then that goes back right into my life jacket. This fancy little holder. So I always have it. Then I had the bear spray. Make sure that that's back on. I'll set there. Then I had the axe, just for in case, and the paddle now. So we were all set, loaded for bear, so to speak. And one last thing. Sometimes you just have to wear your shoes to bed in case you got visitors. So, but it's pretty comfortable. Well, it ain't taking much to get stuff burned, so we have to be careful. So you're gonna have cream of wheat and apples and cinnamon today.
Yeah, I like mixing a cream of wheat, which is sort of non-sweet, with something that's sweet.
Yeah.
2 oatmeal type things is too sweet.
Another fine bit of Portland cement there. That looked like
What?
nothing. That's going in the blooper roll. about 6 kilometers. Time for a bit of a snack, and Jim's kind of stretching his back out a little bit here.
I'm just trying to get into a position that I can't get in the canoe. This is it.
A little hot, Jim?
Not anymore. Seems to be the only way to cool down in a dry suit.
That is true.
It's working good. It's like putting ice on all your sore joints and muscles.
Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, like the NFL players that do those ice baths. Which would pretty well be what we're looking at right now, too.
All this shoreline is
No, it really is. There's lots of spots that you could camp at, eh? Just at the end of the Steel Lake, almost at our campsite for the night. We were lucky today though because we had a wind at our back. It was nice and warm. We did the laundry, had a lot of nice rests, sat in the sun. It was perfect. Tonight is both campsite and portage. Getting towards the evening, Jim. I guess we better tidy up and get ready to hit the sack, eh?
Yep.
All right. One of our more picturesque bear hangs, Jim.
It really is.
Very nice. That's all set. Going to be a little bit on the noisy side, so you might have to use some earphones.
Great big hound dog sitting there staring at me. I think he's there sizing me up for a tea. He's not too big, but he's not too terribly small. Oh, be kind to your friends in the swamp, for a duck may be somebody's mother.
Where are you getting this from?
My dad.
Oh, okay. Because you haven't been into the yellow bag yet.